Alright everybody, and we're back here at MTG Bulk Mythic on YouTube playing the Amonkhet Remastered Premier Draft. And this is one of the remastered historic draft events that they are going to be coming out with over the next few weeks. This one will be on for about 4 more days. And the cool thing is, for each one of the formats that they introduce for the time period that they're on, the first time you enter it, it is free. So this is my free Premier Draft for Amonkhet Remastered. As a remastered set, these cards are Arena Historic playable only. But, you know, I enjoy Draft, and I do play a little bit of Historic. I don't know if there's much in Amonkhet Remastered for what I want to play, but there's also gems at stake here. So if you want to see my draft picks, watch the very first video. There are 2 videos prior to this where I've played up to the record of 4-2 where I'm at right now, and this one's going to finish it off. So we're going to see how far we get. Do we win? Do we win out? Do we only get one more win? Do we not make it any farther? Let's find out right now. And I'm not really liking this opening hand. The Abrade makes me want to keep it because it'll get me 2 Ornery Kudu and Kenra Scrapper. At the very least, Shed Weakness will help me push through some damage while I wait. I think I'm going to play it. I think I'm going to play it. Here goes nothing, as they say. Opponent comes out pretty aggressively with the Dread Wanderer. Not going to cycle to crash through at the moment. I'm not that desperate for cards yet. I got a few turns to see what I draw, what I have in my hand. I think I just get rid of that Wayward Servant. Or do I? Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of the Wayward. Shoot. Do I play this? Do I play this? Or do I hold up removal? Let's start putting creatures on the board. Because I have this. I have this. So that's not bad. Because even then, next turn, I can either play one of my 3-drops, or I can Abrade and Shed Weakness, and this Exemplar Strength becomes much better. So, let's go with that. Because Shed Weakness will remove a -1/-1 counter. It'll remove a -1/-1 counter when I attack with it, and give it +2/+2. It'll make it a 5/5, and I'll gain 2 life off of that attack step after abrading one of their creatures as well. So, I like that. Let's see what they do with 3 mana here. Okay. So that's going to get abraded. That's what's going to happen. We are playing the second forest, so we can do the thing that we just said. And we're going to first abrade the disposal mummy. I'm gonna go next into combat. I'm not even gonna use. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. So I only gain the 1 life because you can only gain life off the -1/-1 counter that you remove when you attack. Even though I removed 2 -1/-1 counters from it, that's fine because I still got in 5 damage. So they're leaving the Dread Wanderer to block because they can recur it. That's the plan. So let's do. Do I want to Honorary Kudu? Put it on the Exemplar, attack with it, make it back to a 3/3. Yeah. And then I can crash through when I attack. Put it on there. Because I'm going to gain another life. It's still going to be a 3/3 attacking into the Dread Wanderer. And I'm going to trample some damage. That was impeccable timing. Okay. Very well. That's okay because the Kudu is still full power and it blocks pretty well. Let's see, I'll block this serve here. I suspect that there's a trick. That's okay. Ooh, double Tetris name. That's pretty spicy. So let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and put the desert in tab and our scrapper. Because they're empty-handed now, so they're pulling off the top of their deck. If I can start blocking down these creatures, touche of the ambition. Wow. Okay. Trade. Yep, that doesn't do it either. I'm dead. Well, that was unfortunate. I thought we were doing pretty well in that game. Okay. Well, there you have it. One more game, one more loss, and that's the end of the tournament. So we'll take a quick look here at the deck, and then we'll go and crack open these 3 packs. How does that sound? So, oops, no, it kicked me out. I wasn't even allowed to look at my deck. That's unfortunate. So, what are we getting here? What kind of fun stuff? So, Struggle to Survive is okay. This was a really good removal spell in Amonkhet, and then we got Overwhelming Splendor. That's way too much money. Enchant a player, they lose abilities, become 1/1s, can't activate abilities that aren't mana abilities or loyalty abilities. Interesting. I wonder if that goes into the 9 lives historic deck. I don't know, maybe someone can leave me a note in the comment, let me know if that's basically anything it's good for in historic, because there's the 9 lives deck. There's more mana fixing, very interesting. Or if I'm just crazy, because I haven't really played that deck, but it's definitely like a prison style deck with you can't lose and your opponent can't do anything. Commit to Memory. This is an aftermath card, so you can cast Commit from your hand for 4 mana. That's 3 and a blue. Put a spell or non-land permanent into its owner's library, sack it from the top. And that's, you know, either when it says put target spell, it's talking about on the stack, or non-land permanent, that would be something that's in play. So this is a pseudo counter spell, and then Memory. Each player shuffles their hand and graveyard it into the library and draw 7 cards. So I guess the thought here is that you commit to counter the spell, and then you shuffle to try to bury it deeper into their library. I don't know, but there you have it. Got 3 packs for more historic play. I didn't see anything in there that I really cared for, but you know, I'm plugging away. I really don't know if I'm going to make it to the end of this Mastery Pass. I got 35 days to get 45, 44 levels. It's going to be tight. I've got to make up about a level and a half a day, which means completing all my quests, getting as much XP from this as I can, and closing out every single week on this. Not sure if I'm going to make it. This will be the first Mastery Pass that I don't complete. If I do, but I'm so close. And really all it guarantees me is that I got my free money's worth, and I get to fill out these cool little things. So thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this one, and share the video with a friend to let them know that we're still out here sharing our hobby together.